Hello and welcome to a new series of normal runs. I just want to see how well I can do on runs that aren't the purest. But on top of that, I haven't actually beaten the game with really any of these characters. I've beaten the chest with Judas. I've beaten Mom's heart with Cain. I haven't beat Jack Diddley Squat with Magdalene. I've beaten everything with Isaac. I've beaten absolutely nothing with Samson. I've beaten Satan with Blue Baby. I've beaten nothing with Eve. So, we're gonna see how far we can go. Oh, let's go crazy. Let's go with Samson. This is probably a terrible mistake in the making. Samson probably has the weakest start of any character. He used to be even weaker, but people complained so much that Edmund found it in his, I wouldn't say charitable heart, but he found it in his heart to give Samson a spirit heart to start with. That's it. We get jack shit else. And I'm gonna lose both of these spirit hearts that it just gave me. So, we're right back where we started. Bloody Lust is almost entirely worthless. Usually by the time Bloody Lust even comes in handy at all, you're already almost done with the room. So there was really no point in having it anyways. On top of starting with Bloody Lust, I believe that Samson starts with a bit lower base damage, but it builds up to probably the highest technical starting damage if you have the right room with Bloody Lust. So he starts with Bloody Lust and that Spirit Heart. Lower fire rate than normal. I think his speed's normal. But right off the bat, we started about as well as we possibly could with a health up. So let's see if we can continue that pattern. I think he may actually have a higher shot speed than any of the other characters. It certainly feels like my shots are careening across the screen a lot faster than normal Isaacs do. Yeah, see, our tears have just now turned red, and that was the last enemy in the room. He wouldn't have done anything to us anyways. Now, for Larry Jr., this is actually interesting. I'm pretty sure that every single segment of Larry counts as a kill. Oh god. No! It won't matter anyways if we can't kill a single segment before Larry just destroys us. I'm almost doing these runs out of spite for myself and my recording software. I was trying to record a series of normal runs so that I could unlock more items that I would then have available to me when I'm running the purest. Mostly Eve's items, because I'm pretty sure hers show up more in devil rooms. Alright, that was very, very unlikely. And we're actually starting to look good with Samson. The unlikely part, meaning the eternal heart that dropped from the boss. The health upgrade I'm not too surprised about. Well, I am surprised that it's giving me health on a character who desperately needs it. But I'm more amazed that it's giving us health through just random drops on a character who so desperately needs it. Wheel of Fortune. Not too interesting. Given the extra health, I'm not too worried about fighting Larry again if we get a lot of coins that we can play for black flies. But we're not doing enough damage that I feel safe fighting anything in the game right now. Oh god. Lemon Mishap. We'll pick it up because we've got nothing. But Lemon Mishap is not exactly better than nothing. Well, I know the secret room is not next to the curse room, and I should have just used that on that tinted rock. Oh well. Let's see if 4 cents is enough to get a fly. Or if not a fly, a bomb. Oh! On the first play. Okay. I'll play this game. After this room's over, we'll actually have Lemon Mishap, and maybe we can make shorter work of Larry, not short work of him. Okay, I think these phantom poops are ones that are left over, or they're piles that were originally there in the first fight with Larry. But actually, the ones that these guys are creating are not exactly showing up as real either. So I don't exactly know how this is working. No, we can't play for more flies. Our fortune teller has appeared. Those things can't drop flies. But maybe we can get an interesting trinket like cancer. Burnt penny could be okay. I don't think there's any money lying around on the floor. No, it doesn't look like it. So we'll take the wire coat hanger, we'll take half a heart, we'll take the eternal heart, and we'll head down to the next floor. See if our pretty remarkable luck will continue. Lemon Mishap doesn't do a damn thing to flying enemies. I'm a bit more interested in the Ace of Spades, purely because it's more playing cards and not more tarot cards. More playing cards means more health, potentially, and even more importantly than that, more possible devil deals from Joker cards. I don't like these clots. I especially don't like these Isaac clots. keep forgetting to just use my controller. It's now connected. You probably heard it connect. And if anybody's interested in the Joy to Key script for this, I'll be very happy to link anybody to them. Granted, I think you would have to send me a private message. On second thought, don't do that. Perhaps I'll just put a link to the Joy to Key script in the description. Now, I like this High Priestess card, but not for this room. I would like to use it on a boss that's more worthy of it. Anything is better than Lemon Mishap for the spacebar. My Little Unicorn is definitely high up there. I was really hoping that would kill at least one of them. Wonder if this pretty fly has helped me out at all. I feel like it has. Alright. Taking that red heart now would be a waste. And not using the High Priestess right now would be an even bigger waste. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a spider spawner in the Gertie fight before. I also just realized we're on an XL floor, not a normal one. No matter. That's the simplest way to kill Gertie, by the way. Just stay behind her. More health upgrades. These are always welcome. And Chad. Chad is welcome now that we have so many red hearts. The other thing that I just remembered that is pretty lousy about Bloody Lust is that there is actually a cap to the damage that it'll give you. I think it caps at increasing your damage multiplier at 3.3. Then it just kind of stops giving you damage. I wish Chad was as easy as he is in Super Meat Boy. He's a much more pleasant person to be around in that game. I've never actually learned what the spawn rate is on Little Chad's hearts. I vaguely recall reading someone commenting somewhere that it's once every 6 rooms he spawns half a heart. I suppose sometimes that health is still more welcome than not having any at all. Let's just use my little unicorn. Oh, what's this? Balls of Steel. That could have been a bad trip, but it would have given us full health anyways. shop doesn't interest me. I don't have enough money. The pill bottle. Or, not the pill bottle. The safety cap. Increased chance of finding pills. If I knew what more of our pills were in rotation, that would be interesting. Range up. That's good. I wish I had the bombs to reach any of these bombs. Bobby Bomb. I don't remember if Bobby Bomb gives us any more bombs. Since I don't have any, I'm not going to take it. I don't want passives that don't do anything for me. Very surprised that those double flies... No, absolutely not. Don't want that. Very surprised that those double flies didn't split up into me there. Don't like this room. I'm gonna skip it. Wonderful tinted rock here. I just realized we've been to both item rooms and neither of them were worth anything. Oh wait, no. I got my little unicorn in one of them. Okay. Not doing too bad, actually. Not for Samson, anyways. I forgot that every section of Fistula actually counts as a kill too. There are a lot of weird things that count as bonus kills in this game. Specifically for Bloody Lust as well. If I had the candle, then Bloody Lust would be much, much more enticing. Ugh. Taking me back to my nemesis. Alright. Well, I don't have the bombs to check for all those places that could possibly house the secret room. And I don't think I'm leaving anything too important behind, so let's just head on down, shall we? Alright, I've got the shop right next to me. But I've got a beggar. And I could potentially get a cheaper item than the shop's item. And it could potentially be another health upgrade. It's the map. That's another shop item. So, yeah, I saved myself some money. Then again, now that I've got that, if I visit the shop and the map would have normally shown up. It won't now. So that's one more item that can't show up in shops. And I just realized we've got Curse of the Labyrinth for the second floor in a row. I definitely prefer Labyrinth over Darkness. And I'm always a fan of getting freely open secret rooms. It's always nice. Greed, go away. Actually, make some friends, Greed. I don't have the D6, but perhaps one of these item rooms does. Come on. I know you know another trick. Alright, Steam sale. I don't want that yet. I may not want it at all. I'll explain what I'm trying to do there if I actually get to do it. But basically, since Greed made a friend right before I killed him, he never actually died. He's still there. And that means when I bomb my way into that secret room again, I'll get to fight him again. And that gives me the potential of getting another Steam sale. Now, there's no reason to get more than one Steam sale. But if I find the D6 on this floor, which is granted to be very unlikely, but if I do, and I have, say, 4 Steam sales lying around, then I can start rolling them. And since I've already seen the Steam sale, it's not likely that I'll get it again. I may even just pick up one just to make sure that it can't roll back into the Steam sale. Then again, it shouldn't be able to roll into it anyways because it isn't in the shop. It's in the secret room. And rolling 4 items in the secret room is just a recipe for lovely disaster. We could end up with some truly crazy items. I think the boss room should... Yep, it's right there. So, why not? Let's take a look at what we've got. Okay, we've got war. This could be worse. That was terrible, I'm sorry. But yeah, this definitely could be worse. War is probably the easiest of all the horsemen. Oh, come on. What am I doing? I'm happy with you just sitting there all day, sir. Oh, and if you've noticed, XL floor boss music is a little bugged. It's playing the music for the mom boss fight, but I'm quite clearly not fighting mom at the moment. Unless she got a lot shorter, and a lot slimmer, and a lot more not woman. So we'll get a cube of meat here. That'll replace... Well, no. We don't have a full set of orbitals, so... Now we're at 3. And one of them does damage. So I'm still going to scour the floor a bit because I need some keys. I haven't gone to a single one of our item rooms yet. I need something to carry us to victory. Because goodness knows I am not good enough at this game to just carry myself. Hierophant. Well, that's a start. Alright. Well, we don't have any bombs or keys, but we do have an arcade. It's hard on the ground. Let's get to gambling. Well, there's a bomb. So we can at least see what's in this red chest here. And I don't remember what that pill was. That's because I've never seen it. Tears up. Nothing useful. Alright, back to gambling. I would really just like to get one key. More tears up. Gladly taking those. I've actually got a pretty decent tier fire rate now. Well, we're winning health enough that I can start playing this blood bank. And it paid out with a nickel on the first go. It's a good start. Perhaps we'll keep winning enough to get it to pay off with a blood bag. Darn. With that black fly, I could have actually re-rolled the room and maybe gotten a fortune teller instead of that. I'm actually quite interested in getting cancer right now. And I just realized that I'm under less pressure than usual. Because all I've got to do is make it through Mom's heart. And I'll have at least accomplished something with this. Oh, I managed to get some keys. Chemical peel. It's a half a damage upgrade. And my headphones just disconnected from my microphone. Sorry if there's a bit of mic rumbling. There we go. It's back connected. Yeah, for once I'm not listening to music. Okay, there is a Steam sale in the shop. So I'm definitely not buying that. In fact, if I don't find a D6 in this next item room, then I'm not even gonna bomb my way back in and take it. But first I've got to A, find the item room again, or find that item room, and B, I've got to find a key, because I don't have one of those. I'm loving our fire rate right now. Alright. We'll leave that on the ground for now. This is another thing that counts as a kill each time. Each time we turn a Globin into ground beef, it counts as a kill, and it increases our bloody lust. This works the same as the Charm of the Vampire effect that I showed in that particular tip video. Oh, good. We've got Bad Trip in the rotation. Always a fan of that pill being around. Always a fan of turning those into full health. Not a fan of forgetting to use them. Which, I'll admit, happens much more often than it should. Alright, we're back to full health. Oh. Trapped by brains. I should probably find out how many kills it takes to get to Bloody Lust's cap. Now, I'm betting that the boss rooms are... No, I've already found the boss rooms. What am I saying? I know exactly where to go when I'm ready to fight Mom. But I'm not ready yet. So, I have no idea where anything might be. We'll just use this. I don't feel like doing this room. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do most of it. Most due to there being a champion, and that was a miraculous lack of damage. Red patch. Don't want it. Not interested. Okay. I see 3 rooms that could be adjacent to the treasure room. This was one of them. The next one is 2 rooms away to the north. And the next one is 1 room above that. I just realized we've got a decent amount of backtracking to do on this floor. Unless this item room contains heart, or... Well, heart is the only standard treasure room item that will give you a full heal in addition to a health upgrade. I don't actually know of any others that'll give you a full heal, period. Oh. You are kidding me. Okay. Well, at least the Dead Sea Trolls' effect was a useful one. Especially since I've already fought the rider for this floor. So, I don't have to fight another rider. Just want to kill these guys. They don't die fast enough until it's been like 2-3 rounds. Let's see what's in here. Guppy's paw. Oh yes. You know what? I'm gonna take that with me. We don't have the D6. But now we don't need it. If I get a health upgrade from Mom, then that means I will be walking away 3 to 5 spirit hearts richer than I am right now. Why am I in here? Goodness. Why did I walk into this room? We now have a good looking run going with Samson. Now all I want is damage. Bloody Lust by itself, even with chemical peel, doesn't quite cut it. We need something more substantial. I think I would be okay with, like, brimstone. Since we're not gonna get the candle. Let's see what's in here. Keys, strength card. Stick with the Hierophant. Alright. Time for the mom fight. Okay. Well, this could certainly be worse. Just trying to take as little damage as possible. That way we can maximize the Polaroid invincibility that we're going to be getting. And then it's just a matter of me not playing so recklessly that I just throw the runaway. Wish I was better with these bombs. I think I may be at the Bloody Lust damage cap, by the way. I feel that I've killed enough enemies that we might be well at that cap. And no more enemies will spawn. 3 does appear to be the limit. So we've got Cat o' Nine Tails. That's not what I wanted. But I don't have to take it. But I will. Because we don't get more item rooms. So I don't really have to worry about not getting more passive items. Now, if I were a betting man, I would bet on this direction. Oof. Polaroid invincibility sure is nice, but often it makes me complacent. Stars. This could... Nope. It took us further away from what I'm assuming is our goal. Of course, I'm probably wrong. Let's see what's in here. Nothing of too heavy interest. Let's continue on our original path. Sort of hoping that I come across a gold chest or two that has a health upgrade in it. It would just be nice paw fuel. I think this is the one time I've ever gotten Guppy's Paw and then continued to wish for health upgrades. Because usually, you pick up the paw and immediately set it back down after getting rid of all your health. But in this case, I don't have the D6. Oh, thank you. I don't have the D6, so there's no reason I shouldn't. Oh, yes. We will play this. It's not balls of steel, but it's something. A high priestess. Alright. I'm done with you. You didn't give me what I wanted fast enough. We'll do this. I only want to fight one monstro if I can help it. Perhaps if I find more spirit hearts, then I can go back and play that guy for a little while longer. But as it stands now, that guy's too much of a health sink, and we're too far in, man. What am I doing? Hopefully not fighting the bloat. I just had to say it, didn't I? No, what am I doing? We do not get in front of the bloat. We do not stand to the side of the bloat. No, we do not walk on creep from the bloat. Can't remember. Do we have poison touch? I'm gonna go and see. No, we don't. Oh my goodness. We're gonna die to the bloat. Yep. It's looking more and more likely. I hate the bloat. I'll see you next time.